Well, hello, ni hao. I should also say anamashai seyo. This is Jill with Asian Drama Black Women. And what I bring you typically on a weekly basis are programs that are Asian dramas that I find to be believable, relatable, and real. And frankly, I stumbled upon Asian dramas a couple of years ago, and I've been hooked ever since. But I have to share my dear friend, Aisha. She is heavily into Korean dramas, both modern day as well as historic. That is her focus. My main focus tends to be on historical palace costume dramas, both Korean and Chinese and Mandarin. However, she pointed out, as well as someone else, pointed out that most of my reviews have been on Chinese historic costume dramas. So I made a promise. I said, okay, Aisha, I will review, because I have watched quite a few, I will give a review on a Korean drama that both you and I have watched. And so that's what I'm going to share with you today. By the way, it was a while ago, I did mention that I was reviewing Chinese costume dramas, and someone commented that I needed to see Boys Over Flowers. Well, I still have not seen that one. There's only been so many hours in a day, but I'll check it out. That's a Korean drama. I will check it out. But today, what I want to share with you are two Korean dramas that, frankly, I find absolutely hilarious. And when I say hilarious, I mean like gut belly laughing, things that you can really fall off the chair about, because I had no idea of the level and the caliber of humor until I first watched these two Korean costume dramas. And by the way, my friend Aisha, she had recommended the movie Heaven's Garden, which is more modern day production. I did watch it. It was stellar. But again, my preference are the palace historic dramas. So the two that I'm going to mention today are 100 Days My Prince. And again, I want to emphasize, this is a Korean costume drama, but it is absolutely hilarious. The performers are the lead male character. His name is Kyung-soo, or he goes by Dio because he's also an entertainer or singer. But the lead female is Nam Ji-hyun. And so Dio portrays the role of Lee Yearn, and Nam Ji-hyun portrays the role of Yoon Hong-shim. And I'm studying, I'm trying to work on my Mandarin, but I haven't done no studying of the Korean language, so bear with me. So 100 Days, My Prince, just a delightful but hilarious comedy, unintentionally. You know, it's not like slapstick comedy, it's just kind of unintentional. As they're going about their daily life, you find the humor. Now, what this is about, it's about a prince who finds himself, he winds up getting amnesia and not knowing who he is. But the young lady, the lead character, Yoon Hong-shim, they kind of connect, and she doesn't realize who he is. He doesn't realize who he is, but they go through these different escapades in life and eventually really are attracted to one another. But it's the escapades of not just those two, but the supporting cast that I highly, highly recommend, particularly if you're someone who enjoys really good humor. Even if you only enjoy really good American humor, I would say check out 100 Days by Prince to get a different take on humor that's offered through a Korean drama. And then the second Korean drama that is absolutely gut belly laughing hilarious, I think, is Mr. Queen. Now, Mr. Queen, there's many versions of this, but I'm specifically referencing the Mr. Queen from 2020 that is the Korean drama. Okay, and so what we have, the lead female role, who plays the lead queen, the lead female role, her name is Shin Hye-sun, and she portrays Queen Cheorin. Okay, that's the lead. And then the lead male, his name is Kim Jung-hyun, and he plays King Cheoljong. Like I said, I'm trying to learn Mandarin. I'm not even studied in Korean, but nonetheless, Mr. Queen, I tell you, what they did with this character, they took a modern day chef, a male chef, and brought him into the body of Queen Cheorin. Not just their spoken words, but the body language that they use and that is used to portray this queen, who everyone knows is or believes is a woman, but it's a male chef speaking through this woman. And it is hilarious. So I strongly, strongly recommend that if you're a lover of humor, and if you want to try, if you've never tried an Asian costume drama before, I highly recommend these. And yes, my friend Aisha, she continues to watch Korean dramas. I watch both, I say all Asian, but mainly Chinese and Korean dramas, because I love their realism, relatability, and believability. And let me also, I'm going to mention this. There is a 1 hour Korean drama. It's an older production. I hate to say that older, but the name of it is Masquerade. I had no idea. I stumbled across this particular drama. It's only, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours? Masterpiece, but I later found out it was like a globally successful Korean costume drama. Oh, but rich, but not a comedy, but it's an excellent storyline. But if you ever are interested or think you might be interested, I just say sample. If you want realism, relatability, yes, relatability and believability, check out these Asian costume dramas. I periodically come back and review with you my take on them. And let me just add, and I'm going to close on this note, let me just add that I find the longer the dramas, the better, because they do an excellent job in really showing you how people evolve in life. You know, I don't think we can accomplish that in a 30-minute. I make the comparison. We really can't accomplish transformation, how people grow and mature. And some people get stuck based on family, based on life, based on situations. So on that note, I would just say thank you for tuning in, but please comment, but of course, subscribe, like, and share. But I'll be back real soon, as I'm currently watching a couple of other dramas, but I'll be back real soon with more information. So on that note, not me, but Jihyun. See you again in the not so distant future.